Hi, this is the new Sony Alpha 35. This is a new digital SLR in our lineup. It's another one of our translucent mirror cameras. Now that joins the Alpha 55, which we launched last year. The Alpha 55 we're really pleased with. It's been winning awards all over the world. It's one of the West recognized cameras of its type. Now this is a new entry class version, so if you're looking for a beginner's digital SLR and you're looking for something with high speed performance, especially in continuous shooting of moving subjects, this really could be the camera for you. It shoots at 16.2 megapixels. It's also able to capture at 5.5 frames per second, so very quick, with full continuous focus updates as well. Now that's because of this translucent mirror technology. The way that it works is normally a digital SLR has to lift its mirror up and down with every exposure that it makes. Well, not this one. The mirror stays in place and the light passes straight through it. But that also means it can continually see the subject as well and focus on it. Now that's a big benefit. If you've got young kids, they're running around, you can't ask them to stand there and pose. You want to capture the joy and the spirit that's within them and as they're at play. And with this camera, it will focus continuously, you can fire continuously, and you'll get the perfect moment. All the rest of the pictures you may want to delete, but at least you got that precise moment, the perfect moment, the really fun, spontaneous shot. And it's just as useful if you're shooting sports or wildlife or whatever, anything, that fleeting moments this camera will capture. And better than that, this camera can record video as well, and it will do it in full HD, 1080 by 1920, full HD resolution in AVC HD format. So it's as good as a camcorder in that respect. It has interchangeable lenses, so you can change this lens for telephoto zoom or a wide-angle zoom on some of our new easy choice lenses, like our 50mm prime, 85mm portrait lens, or even our macros. So real versatility if you're looking to get into beginning SLR photography and choosing some creative shooting styles. And talking about creative shooting style, this camera is new to feature a series of modes, things like toy camera or high key monochrome or selective color. It'll actually give a splash of red in an otherwise black and white picture, or a splash of blue, or even a splash of yellow. We can show you some examples of that now. You can also shoot in polarization or posterization, or art filters like monochrome or high key monochrome, or even period retro style look to your pictures as well. You don't need to be an expert in Photoshop. The camera itself is exceptionally small and light, so it's not really a burden to carry on a day out. The battery life is good and long. It lasts for 440 shots on its electronic viewfinder. And it's just loads of fun. You will learn lots about photography in this camera. It even has a really cool feature called Sweep Panorama. Really easy to use. Again, you need to be no expert in post-processing software. You simply turn the top dial to Sweep Panorama, and then you can photograph a scenic landscape like this. The camera's just taken a series of individual frames, stitched them all together, and will give you that long panoramic picture that you can print at most high street stores, or it'll even shoot it in 3D. And with the 3D you can connect it to your Sony Bravia and play it back, put the glasses on, and almost step into your own photo. This is one of the most advanced cameras on the market, yet it's exceptionally easy to use. It is our entry model, it's loads of fun, so if you're looking for a great first user DSLR, I can recommend nothing better than the Alpha 35.